Hi YouTube, how are we doing? Back for another shave with stuff today that I can pronounce, maybe. The razor for today is a Rockwell 6S. It's an adjustable razor, that is, each of the base plates has two numbers on. This one's 4 and 2. And basically the number you can see is the aggressiveness that you're shaving with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's American made. It's pretty. It's a Volkswagen Golf if it was a car. It does everything well, but it doesn't excite you. It just does the job very well. The blade for today is a brand new one. Never used one of these before. It's a Tez blade from Pakistan. So everything else in the shave is stuff that I know how it works, so I get an idea if the blade's any good or not. There we are, Tez Extra Super Edge blade. There we go. So we'll get that on the top cap. Base plate down. The number you can see is the plate you're shaving with, so in this case it's number 4. Little washer on and get the blade together. The brush for today is a Simpsons, a Trafalgar T3, one of their limited edition Sunspot ones. Really good brush for the money, even in the ivory handle. It's a stonking brush that is well worth the money. And the soap today is French. It's Martin de Candre. It's rose. There we go. People say, oh, it's so expensive. Yeah, it is, but you'll get a couple of years out of this tub. It's not new. It's had a few uses. Gorgeous scent. There's probably only one rose scent better than that, in my opinion, which is Wickham. So I'll just dip the tips. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 10 seconds. So it doesn't look to be much, does there? Should be more than enough for 3 passes. That's the reason why it lasts so long. You don't need much of it. It's a vegan base, Martin de Candre. Very few ingredients. There they are there. Not many of them. I think its main ingredient is coconut oil. Citric acid, yeah, coconut oil. And while we're doing this, we'll put the blade in the sink and get some heat into it. Not that it makes any great difference. So as you can see, a 10-second load, which didn't look to be a lot on the brush. But it's going to prove to be more than enough on the face. Which is what makes Martin de Candre excellent value, in my opinion. It's a large outlay, so it's a scent that you're going to be stuck with for a long time if you don't like it. You'll probably get through 2 or 3 tubs of some of the American softer artisan soaps before you get through a tub of Martin de Candre. So in the long term, it's pretty cheap. There's 200 grams in the tub. For American cousins, that's probably 7.5 ounces. Very old school soap base. Very dry. It's one that can take a lot of water as well. Getting there. So from what looked to be a little bit of soap on the brush, as you can see, we've got plenty. I'll probably get some more moisture into it, but as it stands, that will do. The T3 is a cracking brush, far better value than the Chubby 2 in the normal sovereign fibre, in the normal synthetic fibre. So Rockwell 6S with a Tez blade from Pakistan, first use ever. If you've used a Tez blade before, drop a thing in the comments about your thoughts on them. Never used one, so any hints, tips, thoughts, or consider anything else about them, greatly appreciated. The scent isn't complicated, it's just a rose. It's a rose garden. That's all it is. It's but Martin de Candre, their Fougere scent is, not only in my opinion, but in many others, the best Fougere on the market. It is gorgeous. Vetiver, excellent. Citrus, really nice. The original, it's a bit like the Herb Garden original, I think. And then there's Natural, which has no scent at all. Scent wise, you can pair it with, I've used Black Rose in the past. This is a Arabic clone of a well-known fragrance that I have. The scent my wife detests, but I quite like it. There is a post-shave item from Spain, which you'll be seeing later, which matches up really well. Unfortunately, since Brexit, it's no longer available in the UK from any retailers because it's not licensed, which is Myrsol, and I haven't got much left. Need to remedy that one, I think, somehow. Blade's sharp, it removes hair, It's doing its job. Feels alright. So if you're new to wet shaving, it's a worthwhile hint or tip. If you're going to mess around with stuff, just have one variable. So if you've got one razor that you know how it works, the ins and outs of it, one brush and one soap. If you just change one variable from either the blade or the razor from what you would normally use, you get a decent idea as to how stuff is and how it works for you. So today you've got a razor I know pretty well, a brush I know pretty well, a soap I know pretty well. The blade's an unknown quantity, so that's the variable for today's shave. Three passes, 10-second load, still got plenty left. So people may decry Martin de Candre's initial expense at the outlay. The only drawback to the Rockwell is it's not the thinnest head to get under the nose. It's very much akin to Metal Progress, size wise. Let's have a quick feel around. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that. Having a quick feel around. Face wash time. Excellent. Post shave, going to Spain. We're going with Myrsol Emulsion, which is a balm. Again, no longer available in the UK due to Brexit, and it's not been recertified for use. Floyd's been recertified, so I've just done my head as well, so I'm going to do a one-stop shop. Do the head before I turn the camera on. Today we are moisturising and then applying splash. Sometimes a splash, then I moisturise. It's one of those, whatever works for you. Some people have very strict routines. Myrsol is excellent stuff. And to go with the shaving soap, Myrsol plastic, as you can see there's not a lot left. This will be getting used very sparingly. Nice restrictor in the top, thankfully. And this is a rose scent. And there we have it, done, dusted. Another one in the can, so to speak. So a quick recap of what we used today. The razor was, and it still is, a Rockwell 6S on plate 4. Volkswagen Golf, the razors. Does nothing spectacular, does everything very well. The soap was French. It was Martin de Candre, Rose, that one there. 10-second load, easily more than enough for 3 passes. Martin de Candre, Rose, there we go. Which was loaded up and lathered with the Simpsons Trafalgar T3 Sunspot Orange limited edition. Last year's Black Friday sales, they may well do something similar this year. You never know with Simpsons. Sometimes they have sales on the site and you never announce them. Inside the razor we had a Tez Extra blade. Pretty smooth, worked really well in that razor, that combination. So any thoughts or comments about the blade? If you've tried one, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of them. And we're polished off with some Myrsol, Emulsion and Plastique. Any questions, comments or anything else, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.